Hey guys, this is Makeup with Liz and I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup look for school. I already did my brows off camera, but we're going to start off with a transition shade using raw Sienna from the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. We're going to be using my Dose of Colors Sassy Sienna palette and we're going to be using this shade for the crease. We're gonna start doing the face. So what we're gonna be using is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. So next after primer, I'm gonna be spraying this all over my face. I like that glowy look. I just spray it everywhere before I apply my foundation. 24-hour matte L'Oreal foundation with the 24-hour Fresh Wear foundation. I have combination skin, so this really works well for my skin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the beauty blender and I'm just going to start blending it into my skin. And I'm just going to get the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and I'm just going to blend it onto my nose. It's super full coverage, so I feel like it just covers anything. So I just applied a little bit on my scars and on little blemishes. The rest of my face, I just use this foundation. I don't put the matte one because I don't want my face to be really dry and it won't look dewy. So the rest, I just put it outside of my face, a little bit on my nose, and then I just blend it in. So next I'm going to conceal and I'm going to be using the Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium Sand. And I only put 3 dots because it spreads a lot easily and it dries fast. So I don't want to put too much and put dots everywhere. I'm going to add some concealer down on my chin, a little up on my lip, and I'm going to add a little bit more. The next step to do is to bake, and my favorite baking powder would have to be the Derma Blend in the shade, I think it's banana powder. You're going to put it under your eyes with a damp beauty blender, but you don't want to make it too wet or else it's gonna like just stick and be really ugly. So meanwhile my makeup is setting, I'm gonna be contouring my nose. I get the butter bronzer and I put a little bit of powder on my brush and I start from right here, just lightly, and right here. And after I contour my nose, I'm going to get some banana powder and I'm going to put it on the side of my nose like this. I leave it on for like maybe a minute or two and then I brush it off. I press it into my skin and I brush it off at the same time. So press and brush, press and brush. So I'm going to go back into the butter bronzer and I'm going to be putting it on my cheeks. I'm going to take it up to my forehead. And on my chin and on my jawline. I'm going to be contouring with the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. It's a really pretty brown shade. And I'm going to be putting it on top of the bronzer. I'm going to go back with the banana powder and I'm going to put it under my contour to clean it up. So meanwhile this is setting, I'm going to get some eyeshadow and go back with the raw Sienna shade and I'm going to be putting it under my bottom lash line. Now I'm gonna go back into the dose of colors and use the first shade we used for the crease and pack a little bit on to give it some warmth. Now that this is set, I'm going to brush this off. I saw this thing on YouTube where Rihanna puts blush on right here on the side of her face. So ever since I saw that, I was like, I need to do that. And I guess it just like lifts up your face or something. I don't know, but it looks cute, so I do it. I just set my face with the Morphe setting mist. Now using the Fenty Hustler Baby highlighter. Oh my god, look. Put it right here. A little bit on my chin. So I'm gonna get the Champagne Pop highlighter and I'm gonna use it for the inner corner of my eye. The tiniest amount on my nose. Little cotton, what are those called?
Cotton balls?
No, like the sticks. You know what I'm talking about? For your ears? For your ears, like the little sticks?
The
yeah.
earwax things?
Yeah, last time I used that and it took off my foundation around. So they're Q-tips, that's what they're called. I tried cleaning it and it just took off my foundation and I was like, ugh. So all I'm gonna be using is my finger from now on. Low key, I don't really like the color right now. I took it off because I didn't like it. But right now, we're gonna be using the Morphe Temp Matte Lipstick. Ginger Snap from NYX. These e.l.f. lashes are really nice. They're like a little natural, not too dramatic, and they're really cheap, so I really recommend you guys get them. I hate lashes. Like, they're so pretty, but I just hate putting them on. Girl, if you don't... I'm getting mad. This is not even funny. Telescopic Carbon Black. Like, damn, she's so extra. This is what she goes to school with. Yes, I'm that extra. Sometimes I'll just put some mascara and some gloss, but I like full face, all that. And I'll wake up early just so I could do this. I don't know. It's therapeutic to me. Do you see that?
Yeah.
What? Okay guys, we have reached the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.